Yeah, Nate's plea deal is I kill him and take all of his shit.
That was awesome. John, you didn't hear it, but he went, you can take the floor, and the first thing he said was, can I make a plea deal?
Nate, are these screenshots doctored in any way?
No, they're real.
They're real.
This was an intense moment
Sorry.
because I had been threatened by Artemis
What?
if I didn't go along. Yeah, because as you can, you remember he was like a terrorist on the run, right? So, you know how he was threatening Nate County in spicy meatballs.
Sure.
So I was under distress when I made these claims, fearing for my life that this would be the only way that I could survive.
I would like, when Nate is done, to take the floor to counter.
Wait. Okay, so I'm not in the council, but I have a very important question. Nate,
You're not here. This is metagame.
Nate, would you be able to suck my schmungus?
Look, here's the thing. So I made these claims, one, to lure Art into a trap, and two, to ensure the safety of Nate County, because he wouldn't have griefed it in order to
You keep misgendering
have
me,
an ally
bro.
with me.
Well, wait, do you have any, like, proof that it was a trap? Like, do you have, like, a little hole that you dug out to put Artemis in or something?
No, but it was under Nate County, and that's a known criminal hotspot.
So I would like to make the counter argument that according to the dates, it was July 4th. That was the same time that, remember, Brady and Nate were having arguments because Nate was pleading for statements from the Secretary of Defense. Brady did not offer any statements, and then that's what actually the opening message you see in the screenshot, that he's the first one to message me about the Department of Defense.
So what does that have to do with the fact that I was out of fucking contact with the Secretary of Defense just left us open to this fucking result. If he would have briefed me on anything, I could have gone a different route. But I did what is best. No, I did what's best for fucking Nate County.
Wait, but if you wanted to bring Artemis to Nate County, why did you ask where Azadaria was? That's just you were trying to like go there to meet up.
Why
I have
evidence for the state.
Nate was supposed to come to Azadaria.
I have evidence to present.
You have evidence to present. Please post it in
Is it my
Craft.
fungus? Alright, well you guys are doing this, I'm just gonna
You were just given. Throw me that book.
I'm just gonna get some kelp real quick. Don't mind me, guys.
I didn't even make that.
What is it? Let me see.
This book was just created.
Let me see
I've been standing here the whole time.
Going into the fire.
No, let me see.
Destruction of evidence?
This book says the truth. I am setting a trap to capture Artemis for the state, Nathaniel.
But I took action in the best interest of Nate County when I was left in the dark by the government.
In all fairness, I was away because I was having sex. That's all I have to say in my defense. The Secretary of Defense.
That's a fucking ridiculous defense. That's a fucking ridiculous defense.
Needs a break.
You had fucking 24 hours in a day to make a comment.
Example. Here's the message on July 8th. Brady, have you released a statement regarding the people of Nate County being threatened? No, I don't really care, to be honest. I've been sick since Saturday morning. Sick as a motherfucking dog. Nate replies, I'm sorry you are sick, but the people of Nate County are scared for their lives. So this shows that Nate was pestering the Department of Defense.
Yeah, the defense for an answer, and then I had to go and make a decision on my own in the dark, and all it was an effort to try to capture a known terrorist.
I forgot I was sick. Thank you for that.
No, you were on vacation. You were like, oh, my cousin is living here. Sorry.
However, I was not inactive during this period.
Okay, but you clearly saw me pestering your Secretary of Defense for an answer, and then he fucking said nothing, and you didn't bother to make a comment on it either.
To be fair, now that Art brought that up, I remember that's like the sickest I've ever been in my entire fucking life.
Look, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I was not about to write up a whole.
Wait, are you holding your government in contempt right now, Nate?
No. No.
Okay, everybody, I need to read some Dogbelly legislature.
Alright.
Okay.
First, we are going to review the Nate County Act, signed around June 8th.
Oh, what is this? The fucking conviction?
No, I'm just going to read some legislature. Clause 3 of the Nate County Act reads as states, Nate County is to prove itself fundamentally loyal to the wishes and values to Dogbelly State in perpetuity. No statements are to be made by Nate County that can be interpreted as harmful to any property within Dogbelly State. Nate County is to be subservient to the wishes of all of Dogbelly State's executive departments. Let's read the Oath of Dogbelly, which all citizen must take. I pledge myself to the great state of Dogbelly. I have chosen to reside here and serve these people in conviction. I will not prove the state wrong in its trust of myself forever and always. Going back and making these fundamental truths untrue for yourself holds you in contempt of the state.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can't prove that I wasn't trying to capture fucking Artemis. He was a known terrorist, and I was trying to do what was best for fucking Nate County. I was trying to do what's best for Nate County.
I just don't believe that. I think by taking the oath and also signing the Nate County Act, you would have agreed that the best thing for Nate County was to not attempt to harbor a terrorist, even if it was a plot.
But it was a capture.
Did you really think that we would all be okay with this? Why didn't you consult me? Why didn't
There was a bounty out on his head, so yeah.
Yeah, they're dead. Not alive, dead.
Also, I want to point out that even if you were appealing to the bounty, why would you be inviting me into the heart of Dogbelly to fulfill it?
That's where you need to be captured.
Why?
Look, I thought that I could capture, and it wouldn't be an issue. I would bring him in for justice.
Stop saying he, bro.
You don't bring in terrorists into the nation they're terrorizing. Sorry, you should have passed off this plot to me or Brady. I know Brady wasn't listening, but...
Look, we're gonna go and look at the bounty that was put out. How about that?
I feel like, this item here will be tangentially related.
Yo, the marksman.
This was on July 7th, so 3 days after the previous items. I say, Nate, I need to remind you that Artemis griefed you on multiple occasions. Nate said, yes, and Brady has taken part in many of those griefings and is also ignoring the people of Nate County. I will not tolerate it. I hear you and agree, I say. I just don't want to see you siding with a terrorist. Nate, Artemis has promised me freedom, but I don't see them being able to make that happen, so I've simply withdrawn from the whole conflict.
Hey, look, let's get on with this, okay? Clearly I'm gonna be found guilty, okay? This is a rigged fucking court.
You will be found guilty.
They stole the election!
This is not a rigged court, and I will not take that slander. Now, I would like to consult with our fellow statesmen of Dogbelly that are currently burning fucking alive.
Yeah, I need somebody to get rid of the lava down there.
Jiba